Hi, I'm back again, and got an awesome item review. For those of you who remember, they announced the Emperor Palpatine Black Series. Was it Celebration? And you could pre-order it through Amazon. I think at that time Amazon said it'd be coming in October. There were some reports it'd be earlier, but everything's maybe going October. Well, all of a sudden on Friday, I get a notice that says, good news, your Emperor Palpatine figure has been moved up from coming October 14th to September 1st. I was like, oh, wow, that's awesome. And then today, which is Saturday, it showed up. I literally got an Amazon box. I wasn't even sure what was in it. I opened it up, and here's my Emperor. So let's go ahead and open this up, take a look at it, and check it out. So let's go ahead and open this up, check it out. It's kind of cool getting this in the mail. I think back to when I was a kid, and I saved up my purchases to get my vintage Emperor figure in the mail. You have to wait, your 6 to 8 weeks, which, see, when that came out, I was about 7, so it seemed to take forever. So we have the standard packaging. I wonder what Hasbro, if they're going to eliminate plastic from their packages, what they're going to do about this. So we get a throne, which is very cool. That looks to be far better than the 3 3/4 inch throne we got years ago. We have an Emperor figure. We have his cane. We have lightning hands. So there. And we've got 2 alternate faces. It seems fitting that we get the Emperor on the throne finally. I know when Snoke came out 2 years ago, a lot of people were like, how could this come out? We don't have an Emperor figure. So there's one of the alternate faces. In some ways it looks more prequel type Palpatine. Maybe it's just the hair, I'm not sure. Here is the other alternate head. Again, looks very prequel. Would help if I didn't drop it. And then there is the one that comes in the actual figure. Looks a little more Return of the Jedi. So the figure, of course, came looking seated, but we will straighten him out so we can go take a look at him. So I can take the hood back. This one does have hair as well. And there we can get a good look at that face. That looks even better without the hood. See it, but yeah, he actually has hair back there. We have a soft goods cloak. We can look underneath, and we've got a soft goods skirt there. Looks like his little clasp here. Gosh, so everything's black. It's hard to see. There we go. We can take this whole cloak off. There we go. So now we have Palpatine without his cloak on. See there, like I said, he's got a skirt, and I'm assuming just... Oh, interesting. It's just because of how it was in the package. So to say the skirt was attached to the legs, but it's not. Looks to be the standard articulation we've been getting from Black Series figures. I don't see anything new, unless you guys know your stuff better than I do. Sometimes I don't notice all the articulation. I just kind of set the figure and put it in my collection and do it. So we have the figure, and he does have his cane. Let's see if his cane fits pretty well. Yeah, can hold his cane pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cloak back on and set him in the chair. See how that back on. That hood stays on really well. It looks good. Now, I do want to compare this to the first Black Series Emperor we got. You can see the face is far better. Outer cloak is probably pretty similar, although the hood looks so much better on the new one than the old one. I believe the hands are the same. They have the same articulation. No, they don't have the same articulation. The new hands have that, there it is, that swivel, that little extra joint there. Oh, I guess the other one does too. Okay, so it's the same hands. You can see like they both have the pointing hands, which is cool. You know, like the so be it Jedi type pose type thing. The cane looks to be exactly the same, so there's nothing new. So it's really, we're updating the head sculpt. Here we can look at, this is the original Black Series. If I take the hood down, you can really get a look at him. And you can see the size look terrible. So we've got a completely updated head sculpt. The next thing I'd like to do is just try out the different heads on the new one. So this is a look at one of those different heads. It definitely changes it once you put it in the hood. It does look a little more kind of Return of the Jedi, although I still see Revenge of the Sith Palpatine here. Let me try the other head. So there we go, with the hood on, and you don't see the hair. It does make a difference. See a little more Return of the Jedi there, I guess. I think I'm going to stick with that original head, though. I think that looks the best for it. Here's what he looks like with the lightning hands. You just pop off the regular hands and pop those on the lightning. As you can see, it just comes straight out of the fingers, so it's just all one piece on both of those. I wonder, really, the Emperor with his cloak like that, did it ever get in the way of his lightning and he set his own cloak on fire? So that's what it looks like there. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the chair. So he fits very well in his chair, as you can see. He kind of, like if I take him out, you can see he's really sitting back. Now look at the chair itself. It does have the panels and stuff on the sides. I don't know if anybody wants to try and balance a Luke Skywalker saber there. At the top, we have a little extra detail there. Not much more to it. You can pop the base off. It does turn if you so wanted to. But the Emperor looks very good in it. And as you can see, I've got a little diorama ready for him. Had this for a while. The background, the window and base came from the SH Figure Arts Darth Vader. When they first released it, I think that was the first Figure Arts figure they did. There was, it came with this whole thing if you were one of the first ones to do it. And because it was Vader, I did, oh, that looks really good. And of course, a couple Black Series Emperor's Royal Guards. So you can see that's going to make a really nice little diorama. So here's my question for everybody. His cane. Where's it go while he's sitting down? There's no like cane holder or anything. Do we just like slide it, behind his chair right here? Hopefully nobody notices. Something like that. It's kind of funny. But it's going to make for a nice little kind of diorama going on here. I'll have to get another Vader to put with it. But of course, it's the huge upgrade over this figure who couldn't sit and has got a very terrible head. Now that you look at it, very great figure. I love it. I would highly recommend this. I'd give this 100%. I mean, it nails it. Great throne, extra heads, extra hands, has the cane, good detail on it, good faces. It's got everything you want from a Black Series, and the price is pretty good too. So I do recommend this. Go order it at Amazon. I think it's an Amazon exclusive in the United States, so you can go ahead and pick that up there. As for the backdrop, your luck may vary on that. I'm not sure. Awesome figure.